Hello there. Welcome. So, in the ongoing enterprise of working through these challenges, I think I'm going to go to Manila. There's double or nothing. All weekly choice upgrades are doubled. Cool. All destinations are circles. Alright, challenge accepted. Double trouble. Destinations are more likely to be double destinations. Sounds like fun. So double or nothing. And we're looking at top score just under 6,000. Needing to crack 4,000 in order to get up into spitting distance of the top 10. Seems fair. So Manila, double or nothing. Let's give it a whirl. I've not done one of these challenges whereby the destinations are more likely to be double destinations, which seems to translate in the videos that I've watched into every destination is a double destination. Helps if I remember to get it going. So technically it simplifies things because say this is a blue destination right here, and then blue stuff pops up over here and over here, and some red is over here, then it doesn't matter that this is a mixture of red and blue, and it doesn't matter that that is a mixture of red and blue. What matters is how many are coming in from which side. So with that in mind, this networks can be a little bit more loosey-goosey. Bridges. We're going to need some bridges. This is a very bridge-heavy map, and I kind of think that anybody not choosing bridges, prioritizing bridges on this map is a little bit crazy. Because this is, I can easily see 10, 12 bridges potentially. Maybe if the spawns are utterly fantastic, you might need only a couple bridges, but I've said this many times. Don't want to be napping on bridges. It's like, okay, yeah, that can be on this side, that's fine. That's less fine. That's really bad. Because this is two red networks that are now interconnected. That's really bad. Because these red cars are going to want to come through here, go all the way through here, and over to here. This needs to be solved now. With this setup, the reds have to come down here, and they go either here or here, right? In theory, good. This is a bit better. I need reds for this guy, though. reds for this one should come in here. I do not need a double destination right here. Want to leave some space for these blues. This is not an elegant solution because these reds are a bit far, are now a lot farther from the destination because I'm sending them all the way over here. And this is quite a ways to go. I could take these nearby reds, run them under, and connect them in right here. But then that would mean the reds for this are a lot farther. I don't know the right answer on that one, so I'm going to preserve some possibility space to change my mind. Next destination I'm expecting to be here because where else could a double destination go? I don't think it does. Can a double destination pop up right here? Feels like it should be. Well, this destination's taken care of. Motorways. I say yes to motorways. Unless another red neighborhood pops up closer to this. I think that's going to be the long-term solution anyway. And I have the motorways. That's a lot of blue. Hey. Hey. Okay. New plan. These three going in here. These reds can resume going in this direction. Those blues are going to go that way. Those can go there. Just putting one block away, just on general principle, as that seems to have been established as the best practice long ago. Okay. Traffic lights are a thing. Okay. Solution. Fine. By the way, I expect that this will be the video posted on Christmas. So, Merry Christmas. Wow, that's tight. So now, from Thanksgiving to Christmas, a lot of times, yeah, I'll just say Merry Christmas. But that's not what I usually say. What I usually say is, have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy Hanukkah, and a wonderful winter solstice, a spectacular Saturnalia, a great Yuletide, a Festivus for the rest of us, and a Happy New Year. Because that is fun to say. Okay, what am I doing here? I don't have a motorway handy. Okay, that's at a distance. That is also at a distance. Wouldn't mind getting some more motorways. I find it delightful. Especially surprising people with it, because people expect, stuff. People like Merry Christmas. I don't understand folks that choose to do Happy Holidays. Because it's like whenever I've put somebody on the spot, going, okay, which holidays? They say Happy Holidays. I'm like, okay, which holidays? The holidays. I was like, okay, and what are the holidays? Oh, Christmas and Hanukkah and it's like they don't go through like so many holidays, and it's like, no, excuse me, thank you very much. Specificity is the soul of all good communication. So, Happy Holidays is very vague. It's not specific at all. So, I think our society could do with greater specificity. And yeah. And it's also fun to do. So, because you're going, you're at a store, and the cashier, you have an interaction with the cashier, and it's and all, and say Merry Christmas, and then seemingly as an afterthought, oh, and a Happy Hanukkah, and a wonderful winter solstice, and a spectacular Saturnalia, and a great Yule, a Festivus for the rest of us, and a Happy New Year. And as you're going along, each one, it just gets longer and longer. And eventually, at some point, they clue in to, oh, hey, you're doing a lot of things, and usually that is met with that's met with a smile. They're just kind of delighted. They like the extra effort that's put into it. Avoid that. General principle. Alright. Any more red spawning anywhere, or do I gotta divvy something up? Looks like I have to divvy something up. I do have another motorway, but I prefer not to use it here. I got 5 on this guy, 4 on this fellow, 4 on this fellow. Okay, I'm just gonna let this support this this neighborhood support this red for uh, the nonce until another better neighborhood presents itself. Yes, I will take the motorways. That's a little bit rough. Very well. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's gotten another one. Okay. This red is not fine. This is a temporary solution because I do think that this entire neighborhood is going to be on this fellow at some point. A close one? Is a close one worth it? Like, I could do a bridge, go around, up over here, and in, but that would take a long time. Or I could just do this for right now. This does feel like it's oh. What am I doing? I don't want this situation to occur, right? I don't think one can pop up in there, but I would rather be sure. I don't want one there. And I don't want one here or there. Preserving the possibility space. And do I want one down here? I think that would be, at present, I expect that would be more trouble than it's worth. This is now closed off. Here is the red neighborhood that I have been looking for. And regrettably, it's on this side, so okay, these four on this guy, these three up here. Putting four back on here, so these two are going over this fellow. Actually, I kind of think I can get all that back. Put all this back on this fellow here, and that should be okay. Green, where's 2 seem to be holding this down for right now. That situation will not persist. But until it stops persisting, One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The next one will be 17 and 18. And I might want to stop there. So it's going to be either here or here. Oh, right. This fell. I have one motorway. Going to put that on. Got 3 greens. This entire neighborhood should, properly speaking, be on this fell here. I have a lot of traffic lights and I'm not doing anything with them at the moment. So this entire neighborhood is needed for this fell, I think. So I want to motorway this up to here. Do I have any motorways that I can reclaim? This, yes. No. If I was thinking if I put these on here and that can satisfy it, leave this neighborhood alone. Of course, I can do just turn 3 of them over here, 2 of them over here for now, maybe. Get or I reestablish this motorway, let this ride, and because things are going to need sorting out later anyway. Yeah, put that back for right now. Ill-considered decision. That's an emergency procedure. Okay, so the final destination is going to pop up right here. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 16 destinations. I got a healthy number of reds, greens, reds, dark blues, light blues. I think I already said light blues. I only have 1 yellow. So that the light yellow is going to be a pain point. So there's an argument to be said for letting 1 more yellow destination come into being. There's also an argument for going, why let that happen? Something needs to be reworked. These greens are not sufficient. Turning one around and this over here, that should calm it down for now. Okay, so I have this dark blue neighborhood here. I could direct it down into this fell. Okay. I'm calling it. Says destinations are more likely to be double destinations. Is it an impossibility that a regular destination could crop up? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take that chance. I think I'm happy with with the amount of destinations that I have. Okay. I'm going to connect these two just temporarily, like. These two on this fell. He might need it. Is that intersection is going to be bad? That's far enough away from the thing that things should sort out. Okay. What's coming this way? Okay, I am temporarily going to send all this over here. These greens are kind of coming to help. This is bad. Oh, hey. I can send these greens to this entrance. And that's fine. One close green will probably be a good idea. Yellow is having issues, but that's because I just rearranged stuff. It's gonna come under control. Help is on the way. Wouldn't mind another couple motorways. Okay, another couple motorways. Okay. Okay, this entire green neighborhood is on him. This one lone guy and this one lone guy, they're gonna come and assist. But the main bit is gonna be here. And how far should I put this? Can probably afford to be slightly closer because there's only this that's coming in to interfere. Wouldn't mind being able to get some more yellows over here, or I'm missing bridges? Okay. Okay. These are now connected. Yellow has a lot more reserve supply. Reserve supply is good. This is a good red for this fellow because it's close. It's also a good red for that. Because these three, this fellow right here, hard to see, but he's operating on 3. That means this guy is operating on these 2. I could move that one block closer, but I don't know how spawns are going to come, and that might be my last time to reposition that. This green is now surging. This green, the greens are having some stuff sort out. The other 2 are happy. That's a lot of congestion. This red is now not happy. He's only operating on... I can't do that. I need one more bridge. So that this green can be on this fella. This red cannot assist over here anymore. This red, totally. I have one more motorway. Okay, these 3 change of plans. I'm going to get that back. This is very, very quick, close to it. This is a long way. This is a lot of pressure on the yellow. The yellow is going to be a place of pain. Okay, with all these reds turned to this fellow, these two reds can come off, and I can reclaim this, these two for this system. Sure, that can join that system, or no. It needs to join this system to support this fellow. Because he needs 4. Everybody needs at least 4. So 4 over here to this fellow. This 4 is closer to this. Okay. Okay. Don't know what's happening under there. I think it can take this back because there's these 4 at this distance. In which case I can put this blue line over to here and turn these 3 for this guy, I think. What am I going to do with that many traffic lights? Yellow is in pain. That's a good green. I got a couple motorways back. Okay, this green is cool. It's coming up and going to here. I'm going to relocate that over to here. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coming from this direction? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are coming from this direction. This guy is hurting. Gonna take 1 off this network in order to support this fellow. Okay. I have 3 motorways to work with. I've never been in the position where I have 3 motorways to work with. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 motorways in play. 3 motorways to work with. Pinch me? Okay, reds are hurting. I have 5 reds on this fellow, and they're all about as close as I can get them. Or, and hear me out, because the blues are seem to be cool. This puts these 5 reds closer to him. Yellow is cool. That's good. This dark blue is kind of oversaturated. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Whereas I got some working on just 3 or 4. That's 4 on this one, 4 on that one, 4 on this one. Motorway can be placed there. I placed it there. That leaves me with 1 motorway in reserve. I should slow this down. This red is unhappy. He's the unhappiest fellow. Okay. Bridges are important. Okay. Putting 2 more on this fell. That should help him just a little bit. This fell is close to bursting, so I'll put shift 1 from. But this guy is maybe slightly closer. So shifting 1 to this. That's 5 on him, because I kind of don't want to use my other motorway just yet, and commit to it. I think I did some rejigging here. I did some rejigging. I don't know if this is let me play it out. Got another one over here. So I can put another red house, shift 1 red house from this network to this network. Three-quarters angry is okay. We're approaching the point where everybody's angry. Okay. I'm worried about yellow. So here's what I'm going to do for yellow. I'm going to allow these to leapfrog over here, so as that they have slightly less travel time. I can always put that back into place and reclaim this motorway and put it somewhere else. This green is just chilling. This green is just the greens are chilling. It's always a good idea to stop and just look around any houses that have come into being that I'm just missing. These two greens are in the garage. So this green neighborhood and these greens are pulling weight. This guy, he's almost, more have come in close on for this green. So I'm going to pull one house from here, put them onto this green network. Because this guy's got two in the garage. So I take this off. He might... Oh, one of them. Okay, this 3 in the garage over here. With this... Okay, so that's... This red is inconveniently placed. Another red for this fellow who's angry. Probably most angry at this point. This guy doesn't look happy at all. And I'm glad I put that motorway on him earlier in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to reclaim this motorway because I want to grab 3 of these. And how do I want to put it on this network? Let's give it a little bit of a lead up. And the plan is going to be put there. I got the motorway back. Okay. Park you. Okay. I did not want to do that. That was an error. I was going to try to bring this around so that I could reposition this, connect these and reposition this motorway. But that's now out the door. Bridges? I'm not paying attention to the other stuff. This is back, a little bit back from the brink. This fellow is still operating off of just 5. That's not good. This guy's operating on 5 at a bit of a distance. And he is not that upset. So I'm going to flip one of his houses over here for the short term. This green is finally buckling. And that's because this green is really unhappy. When is this motorway gonna come back? And he's going to go. This guy's gonna go. This is risky, I know. He's probably gonna go anyway. Who's angry? This, oh hey. This fella has another guy. Which means I can disconnect that and put him there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this fellow. And this guy's holding as steady with about 4. So, okay. And that guy went. Okay, so I made the decision to by the way, I was kind of quite alarmed when this destination popped right next to this one, because I'm like, oh, that can be horrible, but that wound up not being too horrible. Being accelerated on getting double motorways was really very helpful. Had I done this solution to begin with, because there was a period where this had disconnected, had I figured out a good solution, what the best end solution would have been, doing this to begin with, and had I not, when I was redrawing that line, not accidentally disconnected that motorway, that would have been good, because I didn't need to disconnect the motorway. But such is life. Mistakes happen. Everything was... I could have done with more spawns for houses. More houses would have been good. But yeah, that was fair. That was fair. I think that, all things considered, that was quite nice. So 4209. What does that look like? Number 11. Okay, almost 6 pips more, and I would have been top 10. That's quite cool. Okay. I might try this one again, but I'm kind of don't feel Like I have to get into the top 10. Getting up in this area, that's cool. So yeah, that was Double or Nothing on Manila, and what's the graph on that look like? Not too many. We haven't had enough people play here for the tail to really develop. But that's a fun one. This is a fun one because you get a bunch of resources. Have the ones where you get a bunch of resources, that's fun. And I don't mind that they're all circles, and I don't mind that they're more likely to be double destinations because, oh my gods, the resources. So, but anyway, that's Double or Nothing. And Merry Christmas. Oh, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a wonderful winter solstice, a spectacular Saturnalia, a great Yuletide, a Festivus for the rest of us, and a Happy New Year. Cheers.